Hello everyone, let us start future tense. Now here future tense, okay, points to be remembered. While changing any sentence into future tense, you should remember these points. The first one is the future tense of verb expresses events or action that not yet happened. मीन्स द फ्यूचर टेंस ऑफ वर्ब ऐसे इवेंट्स या एक्शन को एक्सप्रेस करते हैं जो अभी तक नहीं हुआ हो एंड दैट विल हैपन एट द सम पॉइंट इन द फ्यूचर. वो इवेंट्स या एक्शन कब होगा? फ्यूचर में होगा, वो प्रेजेंट में नहीं होगा. नेक्स्ट वन इज योर इट is used for indicating those action that we think will happen in the future. मीन्स कि फ्यूचर टेंस का हम यूज किस समय करते हैं? इस इंडिकेशन के लिए करते हैं जब हम ये सोचते हैं कि कोई भी एक्शन जो है वो कब होगा? फ्यूचर में होगा. There are two forms to express future tense. दो फॉर्म्स हैं फ्यूचर को एक्सप्रेस करने का. द वन इज वेरी सिंपल, विल प्लस सिंपल फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. ओके, एग्जाम्पल इज गिवन हियर. आई विल गो टू विजिट माई फ्रेंड. आई विल गो टू विजिट माई फ्रेंड. नाउ हियर सब्जेक्ट इज योर आई, will is your helping verb and go is your main verb. So will plus first form of verb is used here. It shows, it indicate the future tense. I will go to visit my friend. The another one is be plus going to plus simple form of verb. Okay, now be plus going is always used in continuous tense, but here in this condition it will shows the future tense. How? I am going to visit my friend tomorrow. Here time is given tomorrow. Okay, so in this statement indicate the future tense. I am going to visit my friend tomorrow. मैं अपने फ्रेंड से मिलने, मैं अपने फ्रेंड को देखने कल जाऊंगा. दैट इज द सेंस. सो इट इज योर फ्यूचर टेंस. नाउ लेट अस सी द फ्यूचर टेंस एंड इट्स पार्ट्स. ओके, future tense also has its four parts. Okay, future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous tense. Now let us start the very first, future indefinite tense. Okay, now what is the rule for future indefinite tense? Subject plus will or shall plus verb in first form plus object plus other words. Example is given here. He will play football. He will play football. वो फुटबॉल खेलेगा. That is given in your future tense. If you want to change that statement into negative, what will be? He will not play football. Okay, now again change that statement into interrogative. As you know, interrogative is two types, yes or no type of questions and WH words type of question. Let us see yes or no type of question start with the helping verb. Okay, and WH words type of question start with the WH words. Here example is given. Will he play football? क्या वो फुटबॉल खेलेगा? दैट इज योर start means here the answer will be in any one, either yes or no. So that is your yes or no type of question. WH words. What will he play? वह क्या खेलेगा? The answer will be he will play football. Okay, so that is your WH words type of questions. Clear? Now again see the next one. Future continuous tense. Future continuous tense. Future continuous tense indicate the time of action that is happen in the future and is being continued in the future. The rule is given: subject plus will or shall plus be plus verb in first form plus ing plus object plus other words. Okay, example is given: he will be playing football. He is your subject, will is your helping verb, and playing is your main verb, and football is your object. He will be playing football. Now negative: he will not be playing football. Interrogative: first of all, yes or no type of questions. Will he be playing football? Answer: yes, he will be playing football. No, he will be not playing football. Now look at the WH words type of questions. What will he be playing? वह क्या खेल रहा होगा? Where will he be playing? वो कहाँ खेल रहा होगा? That is your WH words type of questions. Clear? Now see future perfect tense. Okay, now future perfect tense. Look at future perfect tense. Now rule: subject plus will or have plus verb in third form plus object plus other words. Now in perfect tense, the verb in third form is used. The verb in third form is used. Okay, now see the example. He will have played football. Okay, now he will have played football. Wait. Okay, now see the future perfect tense. Future perfect tense. Rule is given here: subject plus will plus have plus verb in third form plus object plus other words. Now always in perfect tense, verb in third form is used. Okay, now see the example. He will have played football. He will have played football. Now if you want to change that statement into negative, what will be? He will not have played football. Okay, now interrogative, again a yes or no type of questions and WH words type of question. The first one is yes or no type of question. Will he have played football? Okay, now WH words type of question. What will he have played? What will he have played? Okay, now this is your future perfect tense. Subject plus will plus have plus verb in third form plus object plus other words are used. Now come to future perfect continuous tense. Now future perfect continuous tense, what do you mean by future perfect continuous tense? When we are talking about an action that will happen and continue in the future, we must employ the use of future. When we are talking about an action that will happen, कि हम किसी ऐसे एक्शन के बारे में बात करते हैं जो फ्यूचर में होगा और फ्यूचर में ही कंटिन्यू रहेगा, तो दैट इज नोन एज योर फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. ओके, नाउ हेयर रूल इज गिवन. द subject plus will plus have plus been plus verb with ing plus object plus since or for plus time plus other words. Now here in earlier we have discussed the uses of since or for. Since is used when the time is fixed. Okay, we know about the time. For example, since January, since 2020, since Monday, since means whatever the time, date or day is clear, is fixed, in that condition we use since. Okay, and for is used with the duration of time, when the time is not fixed, when the time is not confirmed. Okay, when the only duration of time is given, in that condition for is used. Okay, now see the example. He will have been playing football for an hour. He will have been playing football for 1 hour. For 1 hour. Here 1 hour, that the time is not fixed, that's why for is used. Okay, another example you can see. He will have been playing football since morning. Now here an hour is given and that is not fixed, but here morning is given. Morning is given because that it is fixed that we are talking about today's morning, and that's why since is used. Okay, now you can see the negative of this statement. If you want to change that statement into negative, now see, he won't have been playing football for an hour. Now interrogative, will he have been playing football for an hour? Now WH words type of questions. WH words type of questions. Now here look at, where will he have been playing football for an hour? Okay, for an hour. Okay, now this way you have finished future tense also. I hope you understood it and try to make notes on it so that you can easily remember. Okay, thank you so much.